G, and that's for goal. Start with vision, not problems. So, a lot of times, and I know because I've done it, and I am sure you have too, the first thing in your consultation process is you want that credit report. And why do you want that credit report? Because you want to see all the problems on that credit report so you can make sure you let them know all the problems they have and then the solution that you have for those problems. Okay, that's great. You should know that. And I certainly do ask for that credit report during my consultation. So when I'm doing my online consultations, I will review that credit report, but that's not where I start with. When I first start on my online consultation, I'm starting with their goal. I'm validating their goal. I'm helping them actually visualize themselves reaching that goal. That's the first part of the GAIN framework is the G, the goal. So really focusing on the goal. So start the conversation with their dream. The moment you identify their goal, you shift the energy from fear to hope. And you actually, this is so important. You really start to help them visualize the goal. I talk about John Doe who, wants to buy a house for his daughter. And I say, hey, I just can't wait until the end of this journey. And you're walking into your new home and you open the door to the little girl's bedroom and you say, what color do you want to paint your room? Do you think he had that vision in his head? Maybe. Maybe he did, but most likely he didn't. And I gave him some more oomph for his goal, right? Some more energy, some more emotion where he could literally see himself as I'm describing it, holding his daughter in his hands and walking her through the hallway into this bedroom, swinging the door open and saying, what color? Do you imagine that he probably did that when he bought his home? He did buy his home. I imagine he did. I imagine he did that because I set that vision in his thoughts and mind and heart throughout the entire process that I worked with him. And that is the first part of the framework, is the goal.